If you ask almost any financial guru how to get out of debt, they will tell you to start small. Pay off the lowest balance first, get the dopamine hit of a quick victory, and use that momentum to tackle the rest. Jennifer's $63,000 debt, an $18,000 card at 22%, $9,000 card at 19%, $8,000 loan at 12%, $24,000 car loan at 6%, and $4,000 medical debt at 0%. She clears the lowest balances first. Meanwhile, the $18,000 card accumulated nearly $10,000 in interest alone. Interest is the fee a bank charges you for borrowing their money, calculated as a percentage of your unpaid balance. A strategy designed entirely to make borrowers feel motivated and successful is actually engineered to maximize profits for the banks. To see exactly how a strategy built on quick victories drains capital, we have to run a simulation comparing two different paths. This chart shows the first 8 months of Path A, the small wins method. On the left side, Jennifer attacks for smallest balance, the $4,000 medical debt. On the right side, she pays only the absolute minimum on her 22% credit card. She successfully closes the medical account, but that debt was charging 0 interest. Over those exact same 8 months, the 22% rate on the credit card generated $2,728 in brand new interest charges. Because she delayed attacking that high-rate card for 38 months, the math compounds against her. By the time every debt is finally cleared, it is taking her 96 months and cost a total of $20,000 in interest. The dopamine hit of closing that 0% account early was effectively a luxury purchase, one that directly funded the credit card company. Now look at this diagram as we rewind the simulation and run Path B, the avalanche method. Instead of organizing by balance size, you rank every debt from the highest interest rate to the lowest, regardless of how much you owe. Under this model, Jennifer funnels every extra dollar into the 22% card until it is eliminated, while paying only the minimums on the rest. This is where the emotional friction happens. Jennifer has to grind away for 42 solid months before a single account finally closes. She doesn't get the quick fix of a closed account to keep her motivated. Look at the final scorecard. Path A took 96 months and cost $20,000 in interest. Path B finishes in just 89 months, costing only $10,800. Prioritizing emotional satisfaction over mathematical efficiency cost Jennifer an unnecessary $9,200 and kept her in debt for 7 extra months. The $9,200 Jennifer paid in extra interest represents a permanent loss of capital that ripples outward for decades. If Jennifer had used the avalanche method and invested that $9,200 at an 8% annual return, it would grow to over $43,000 in 20 years. She traded $43,000 in future retirement wealth for the temporary feeling of crossing small accounts off a list. The argument for the small wins method is that people need constant emotional rewards to stick to a long-term plan. This reliance on gold stars prioritizes immediate emotional relief over long-term efficiency. It trains the brain to ignore the mounting costs of high-interest debt, as long as the process provides a sense of progress. By choosing a strategy based on what feels good rather than what works, you reinforce the habit of making emotional financial decisions. You're not fixing a behavioral problem, you're accommodating it. True financial freedom requires tolerating discomfort. It means ignoring the desire for a quick win